without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the pen. When I speak, it's like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for 50,000 years ago. If I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway here in Atlanta. And a decent return there. We'll get this up just shy of the 30. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Walker in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First time with Bijan Robinson. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds. 18 yards, a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He gets this complete to his rookie fourth-round pick. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 18 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
Ready.
A gain of 18 on the play.
60.
And the Saints first down.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Ready.
Kamara. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Saints.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 7. It's Penix. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Here we go, set.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
That is downfield to the tight end hits. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Quick throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1.
And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Penix. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And a good run there. They give him 5 yards.
He was brought down by J.T. Woods. A gain of 5.
Ready, get ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. On play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That one good for 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Saints.
Come on. Set. 19. Ready.
Back into the hands of the fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Check. 70 line. Let's go.
Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Ready, break.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now this looks like a design run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down to 37. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big...
nowhere to go! He's going to be taken down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the...
That is caught. What a throw. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown Atlanta. Point after. Coming up here. He's got it. And the Falcons will up it to a 2-point lead. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go again with Robinson. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, Penix. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now Penix. He's got it scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
Check, Bobcat, check, Cougar 19. Check, go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay, ready?
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on. Liking 18. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Now a give up the middle. He'll push forward for about a yard. Vernon Broughton able to bring him down.
1 yard gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. Looking to throw. It's Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Trying to run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Saints take over first and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He'll drop the throw. Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Back deep for Olave. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
They tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point. Up and good. And the Falcons stretch things out even further.
Saints 19.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Steady.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They're going to go right back to Kamara.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ready up.
From the 21, here's second and a couple.
Come on. Come on.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
16 yards. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll run here with Kamara. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Second and goal.
Deputy. Bronco 80. Set up.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Ready.
Again, it'll be Kamara.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
And he's into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, Saints.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Saints will line up.
Shaheed in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Let's go. Take off.
Trying to start on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
After 60. After 60.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg.